Alright, so today we are playing a deck I'm calling Re-Artifactor. This is sort of a mix between a artifact, welding deck, tinkering deck, and a Reanimator deck. So the crux of it is these big, difficult to overcome artifact creatures: Inkwell Leviathan, Mirror Battlesphere, Platinum Imperium, Sundering Titan, Wormcoil Engine, even Chaos Defiler potentially. But these guys are all artifacts, which means if you can get them in the bin, Goblin Welder can exchange them out. Duretti can exchange them out for just generic cheap artifacts you have. Ditto Trash for Treasure. Or, if they're in the bin, you can persist, you can reanimate, you can do Animate Dead, Necromancy, potentially Recurring Nightmare. There's a fair amount of creatures in here, so that shouldn't be too hard to pull off. And yeah, so that's the main goal. Obviously, we have some other artifact payoffs. The Tinker is going to be a nice way to get some of them out without having to interact with the graveyard. If there's graveyard hate going, Scavenging Ooze, or Rest in Peace, or whatever. Transmute Artifact kind of doubles as a bad Tinker, but it is a card that counts what you sacrificed towards the cost of the thing you're getting. So if I have a Golos and I sacrifice that, I'm putting 5 mana towards what I'm getting. Or if I sacrifice a Thought Monitor, that's 7 value, so I only have to throw in 1 more mana to grab a Sundering Titan, as an example. And the main goal here is that Sundering Titan is hopefully going to be a blowout against most decks. If a deck is multicolored, it is going to have a hard time coming back from having multiple lands popped by Sundering Titan. And our mana base is built in such a way that Sundering Titan is not usually going to be hitting that many things of ours at once. We've only got a handful of duels. We've only got 4 cards total with basic land types. So Sundering Titan can only hurt us so much. As the backup plan, we've got middle cost creatures. We also have a bunch of artifact ramp, which can potentially let us hardcast some of the giant artifact creatures. Mana Vault, Mana Crypt, Grim Monolith. These are all going to be pretty good at getting us up to the 7-8 cost range, where a lot of these big boys are sitting at. And we've still got some value in the lands with Urza Saga, Otawara. Tolarian Academy is here as a land that should be able to generally produce more than 1 mana out of it. We should probably be getting 2 to 3, given our density of artifacts. So it's a nice multi. It is a nice ramp tool. Outside of the artifact reanimation, tinkering, welding thing, we have some generic value. We've got some solid artifact creatures. Chaos Defiler is one of the new 40k cards. When it enters the battlefield or dies, for each opponent you choose a non-land permanent that player controls, destroy one of them at random. So the random thing only matters in multiplayer, which means this is essentially choose a thing, kill it. Which is fantastic. Coming in, going. So welding in and out is great, and you're popping multiple things. You can easily get to the point where an opponent cannot keep a permanent on board aside from lands with this thing. But we also have a Scrap Trawler to get back cheaper value artifacts. We've got the Baubles, Urzas, Mishras to go along with Luris as a way to, and the Trawler as a way to just get extra draw. We've got a bunch of nice little cheap artifacts that Urza Saga can grab us. Some of them are more narrow than others, but very few of them are going to be completely useless in any given situation. Blood Fountain is probably not one you see a lot, but it is 2 artifacts. It makes a token artifact when it comes to play, and then it can bring back stuff. So, it's doing the stuff we want to do. So there's just a lot of value in here, a lot of ability to dig, a lot of options for getting things into the yard, and then still good potential to make do with stuff even if our yard is not a resource anymore. So I think this deck will do pretty well. We'll see how it goes. Oh, cute.
I'll keep as well.
Okay. I'm gonna
If you're ready.
go. Light Step Pathway.
Yep.
Retrofitter Foundry. Go ahead.
Uh, I'm gonna copy you. Say go.
All right. Fair enough. I'll play Spire of Industry.
Yeah.
I will play Talisman of Indulgence, and then I'm going to ping myself with the Talisman to duress you.
No. Oh boy. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Two lands. Sorry, three lands. One of its Academy.
Hmm.
Galvanic Blast, Amuko type Soul Ripper, Deadly Dispute.
Soul Ripper is a vehicle,
A,
right?
a vehicle, yes. It's a 4/3 vehicle.
Okay. I think I'll hit Dispute.
Dispute, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Draw. Play Wood of Foothills and then pass the turn.
All right. Okay. I'll play Reflecting Pool.
Yep.
And I'll cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna make a Goblin Shaman.
Okay, I'm gonna why are you doing that?
Cool. And I'm gonna be done afterwards.
Yeah, I'll get a blood card tapped. I'm sorry. Badlands. Because I can create a servo, I just realized.
Hmm.
Servo.
Mm-hmm.
One tap. Oh, wait, sorry, anything else?
Nope, you go.
One tap. Draw. I'll play Academy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll create another servo.
Okay.
Why did I do that first? Pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass it for that. Go ahead.
You said you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Draw. We'll tick up the Fable.
Yep.
I will discard Volcanic Island and Shivan Reef to draw 2.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. I'll go to combat.
Galvanic Blast here.
Shaman.
Shaman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shaman's gone. I will cast a Baleful Strix.
Oh, sure.
Drawing a card. And I'll play Ancient Tomb.
Yep.
I'll take 2 and play Ichor Wellspring.
Yep.
Drawing a card.
Playing similar version of the same deck.
Hmm.
We might playing similar version of the same deck. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. What's
Here
up?
you go.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Great Furnace,
Okay.
and I'll cast Mukotai Soul Ripper.
Okay. So that's like when it
Uh,
attacks, it can sacrifice something to get bigger, right?
yes, I can sacrifice an artifact or creature to put a counter on it, and it
Got
gains
it.
menace until end of turn.
Right. Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. End of turn. I will make a servo.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Fable will tick up to the third
Well,
chapter. Turn over.
yep.
Reflecting pool. I'd like to faithless looting.
Sure.
Okay. Draw 2. I will discard Storm Carved Coast and Inquisition of Kozilek.
Yep.
And okay. I'm gonna take 2
Yep. Reflecting.
and cast Golos Tireless Pilgrim.
Yep.
Is that alright?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm going to go get, I think, an Urza Saga
Okay.
and take it up to chapter 1 and then be done.
On your end step.
Mm-hmm.
Tap this for 6 mana.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. I guess 5 mana first.
5 mana. Okay.
I'm gonna cycle Xander's Lounge.
Sure.
And I'll get a servo.
Yep.
One untap.
Mm-hmm.
And draw. I'm gonna Wasteland the Saga.
Okay.
Okay. 4 plus 6.
Okay.
I'll create another servo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, servos already.
4 floating.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out of servos. Here's a Luxio.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pay 3 to untap it.
Yes, 1 floating.
I'm gonna Shrapnel Blast, sacking at the new servo to kill the reflection.
Okay.
I'll eventually go.
All right. Draw. play an Is It Signet.
Sure.
I will play a Nihil Spellbomb.
Yeah.
Pass.
Well, this isn't gonna do anything. I'm gonna cycle an Earth.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And draw. I'll play Aether Spellbomb.
Okay.
Just kind of awkward with your board.
Yeah, nothing really great to bounce.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Okay. Um. Hmm. I'll make another servo.
Okay. Just us diddling away with our arbitrary boundaries.
Yeah.
Actually, while that's tapped, I'm gonna fetch now.
Fetch. Oh, okay. Sure.
At 18.
Yeah.
Too many people play opposition agent. Uh, I will
Oh.
just get a swamp.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. On tap. Hmm. So that's 7. I can do all the colors.
Can you? Oh wait, blue, red, black. Oh yes, yes you can.
Spire and reflecting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will make blue, red, black, white. I'll take 1 damage for green, and then 2 more to activate Golos.
First top 3.
Top 3.
Okay. Cast them for
Uh,
free.
yeah.
Oh.
I hit Demir Signet, and I'll
Okay.
play a Spirebluff Canal for
Okay.
land for turn.
Yep.
Actually, it's exiled. Okay, and then, um, hmm, your go.
Cards in hand?
1 card in hand.
Okay. Let's start pumping out things. Create a servo.
Mm-hmm.
Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 3. Well, that's kind of underwhelming. So untap to go to 5. Tap that to go to 3, I believe.
Make another servo.
Yeah. No. Hold up. I had 8. No, I
Mm-hmm.
tap.
So it's untapped to
Yeah.
go to 5.
Oh yeah. So tap and go to 3.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going 5/4 and you can slip block. Well, that's moderately annoying. I'm gonna go to 2 blue and just draw a card.
Okay.
Ooh. Uh, yeah. On top.
All right.
Oh, this card's so bad, but I love it. I'm gonna fetch.
Sure.
Uh, that card's randomly being relevant. Where the heck is it? I'm gonna get up there. It's volcanic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4 mana. I'll play Tether the Schemer.
Okay.
I'm gonna -2 to give your Golo some plus
Yeah, he'll bite
plus
it.
8 -8.
Yeah.
And then I will crew my Mukotai Skull Ripper.
Okay.
I'll go to combat and attack. Trigger, I'll sack one of the tap servos to get put a +1/+1 counter on it.
All right, we'll
And that
double
was
block.
okay. Fucking
Trade
forgot
with it.
about the variable strings. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll then pass turn.
Okay.
I forget about that. Damn it.
Hmm.
He's not playing Wake Up Magic.
All right. I'll make 3 mana, including a red. I'm gonna flashback
Yep.
Faithless Looting.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Uh-huh. I'll discard Underground Sea or Underground River and Scalding Tarn.
Yep.
I will. Play an Expedition map.
Yep.
And a Shadow Spear. And pass.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Go to 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 1 mana. Add 1. Create another servo.
Okay.
I should probably get more servo tokens out. Untap. Guess this is what we're doing with the lives now.
Yeah.
I'll draw. Ah. Well, let's change things. I'll go to 15.
Okay.
First, I'll plus this Tezzeret to get a treasure. Essentially a treasure. It's an
Yeah,
Ethereum
yeah,
soul,
it's
but I don't think
the.
it matters.
Yeah, that's fine. Token name doesn't really matter.
As far as I know, it doesn't matter this time. I'm going to play Tezzeret but Prayer of Flesh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to downtick to make this Servo a 4/4.
Okay.
It does have vehicle as base front. Okay. I'll move to combats.
Yeah.
I'll swing with everything.
Okay. I will block your 4/4 with my servo.
Yep.
Before damage, I will sacrifice it to make a Thopter.
Yeah, that's fine. You take 5.
Yeah, I'll go to 7.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. End of turn, I'm going to pay 3, going to 5, untap Retrofitter Foundry, and then sack my Thopter to make a... Okay.
In response, yeah, I realized first activability costs 2 less. I'll just have this for free to get a servo.
Okay, cool. But I'm going to turn my Thopter into the 4/4 construct.
That's fine.
Okay, untap. I'm going to activate Expedition Map.
That is fine. I am hellbent. Have fun.
I'm going to get Tolarian Academy, I think. Let me double check. Is there anything else that could possibly be worth it? No. Yeah, so we'll get an Academy. I'll play it.
Yep.
I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I'll use 2 of it to equip the construct.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will spend 4 of it, 2 floating, to make a Lodestone Golem.
Yep.
Non-artifact spells cost 1 extra. and then I'll
Yep.
spend the last 2 to pump out a servo.
Okay.
I'll go to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to swing at Tezzeret with my construct.
New one or old one?
Oh, right. Um, that is a question, isn't it? Oh, shoot. What's the downtick on the one that pumps out tokens? Or what's the cost to kill?
Tezzeret the Schemer, the
Yeah.
blue-black one, it's a -2.
Okay, so yeah, we'll swing at him.
This one all. Okay. Really, each. I guess it doesn't really matter. Tap this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana.
Okay.
First ability of each turn. Okay, so I believe this costs any turn. I will pay 1 to untap this.
Okay.
Go to 9. Go to 8, sacrificing the servo.
Okay.
No, wait, sacrificing this servo. The tap servo. I go to 9 to untap. 8 to do that. 5 to untap. Sack this for construct. 2 mana untap, create a servo.
Okay.
I'm gonna put put these all this in front of that construct token.
Okay.
2 servos and a golem.
So we'll trade with the golem and a servo.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's fine. You gain 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna Nihil Spellbomb you and pay black to draw a
Sure.
card. I will play Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
And Shadow Spear the Ledger Shredder.
Haha, already hellbent. Yeah, can't cast 2 spells.
Go ahead.
Anything else?
Nope,
Okay.
that's it.
Draw. How big is the Lowstone Golem?
5/3.
Or 3? 5/3.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Shredder costs 1 extra, so I actually had to take 2 damage to cast him.
Okay. You're at 10, I believe.
Down to 8.
7 to. Did you pay 2 War Life this turn? You went
Say
7
what?
to 12 off the. 7 to 12 off the.
I was at 5.
Oh, you're at 5. Oh, whoops, sorry, yeah.
I went 5 to 10, down to 8. So
Okay, this is the card I drew for turn. I'll kill the Ledger Shredder.
okay.
I'm gonna create a servo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll plus Tezzeret.
Okay. Draw 2, then discard, or what's it?
Either
Draw.
discard a artifact or 2 cards. I'll discard Bobble.
Okay.
Go to combats.
Yep.
Full swing at you.
So that's 6 servos and a 4/4 servo.
Oh yeah, sorry, 5 servos. This one has summoning sickness.
Okay. I'll put my 1/1 in front of your 4/4, and we'll block a regular servo with the lodestone. Taking 4 of them will be unblocked.
Okay, I will untap the foundry and sack the servo that you blocked to get a Thopter.
Okay.
So let your servo die, you take 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have left that well. Because this is why. I have a spell bomb.
Ah.
This is awkward. I should have tapped differently. Oh well, there you go.
You done?
Yes.
Okay. Draw. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. I'll make a servo.
Yep.
I will tap Academy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. I'll spend 3 of it to cycle Xander's Lounge.
Yep.
So 2 more to Shadow Spear.
Yep.
3 left. Yeah. I will spend the last 3 to untap the Retrofitter.
Yep.
I'm just dead.
I guess I'll keep this.
Okay.
I guess it'll be at least that'll work. Oh, whenever you're ready.
Great Furnace, Currency Converter, go ahead.
Oh, the currency converter.
Yes. Everyone loves Currency Converter.
Let me read the screen. Currency converters loot whenever
Loot.
an exile underneath it. Okay. I'm sorry if I
Whenever I
ran your
discard, I can
parade.
exile.
Pithing Needle on currency converter, say go.
All right. Sounds good to me. I'll play Silver Bluff, Bridge,
Yep.
and a Shadow Spear. Go ahead.
Okay. Now we're getting name Shadow Spear. One's better here. I guess this one. Foundry, say go.
Okay. Reflecting Pool.
Yep.
Scrap Trawler. Go ahead.
Volta Whisper, say go.
Okay. I will suit up my Scrap Trawler with the Shadow Spear.
That is fine.
Swing for 4.
I'm gonna Shrapnel Blast it, sacrificing the Pithing Needle.
You got it. I have nothing to return. I'll play Storm Carved Coast and Sigo.
I'll play Xander Lawn and say go.
End of turn, I would like to Currency Converter.
Yep.
I will draw and discard a Fatal Push. We'll exile it with the Currency Converter.
Yep. So it's basically anything that's not a land, you get a 2/2? When you tap it?
Yeah. If it's not a land, it becomes a 2/2 rogue.
Okay. And just a 2/2 rogue.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll play Scalding Tarn.
I'm gonna
fetch.
obfuscation that.
Yes, that'll happen.
I'm just gonna I'll hit do you have an island?
Yes. Or no, I have no basics.
I'll take just the first dual land you find.
Badlands?
I
I mean, I have
sure.
volcanic and stuff, so
I'll take volcanic then.
yeah, you can steal my volcanic.
I don't care. It's gonna take too long with your deck list. I'll just trust that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. But
I am interested in Healers, so
suffice to say, that opposition agent is unbearably bad for me. So, well, say go.
untap. Oh, I'll play this.
Okay.
I will play Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh.
Okay.
I'm going to use an ability to make this reduced to 2 less and activate put them in the turbo.
Sure.
Tapped wrong. Oh well. I'm going to plus this. Draw 2, discard an artifact with 2 cards.
Okay.
It's going to be a Smuggler's Copter.
All right.
And I'll play a Skull Clamp and say go.
All right. End of turn, I will currency converter.
Yep.
I will discard a unmarked grave and exile it.
Oh, this is your deck.
Untap. Draw. Okay.
Now I'm regretting putting basics in my deck. Oh, that's why. Oh.
All right. I'm going to Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
And then I will Shadow Spear the Shredder.
Okay.
Say go.
Cards in hand?
3.
Okay. I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
First, I'll create a servo.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Gut, Truthful
Got it.
Zealot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move to combat, attack with the servo. This will trigger the turn to a 4-1 with menace attacking.
Okay. I will take 4.
15? Yep.
Yep.
I want to plus Tezzerets.
Sure.
Draw 2. Oh, okay. That's not bank on that happening. I will discard Gadrak and Tezzerets, the Seeker.
Okay.
I want Tezzeret in this deck. I will then say go.
All right. End of turn, I'm
On
going to
your
make
own.
a
Okay.
rogue.
Yep.
All right. You set up. You're going to do something?
On your upkeep, I'm going to terminate the Ledger Shredder.
Yeah. Okay.
And you may continue.
I will.
Hey, skeleton tokens.
Shadow Spear the rogue.
Yep,
Swing at Tezzeret.
that's fine. You're at 18?
Yeah. play Mana Crypt.
Yep.
I'll play Duretti Scrap Savant.
Oh boy.
I will
Is
uptick
it?
him.
Yep. Discard.
I'm going to discard Recurring Nightmare and Baleful Strix to draw 2 cards.
Oh.
And exile both of those with Currency Converter.
God, I do love currency converter. This is a great
Here
deck
go.
for it. No doubt. Sophomore one. We'll draw. Create a servo.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat.
Yep.
Attack. This. What's awkward? Okay, attack both that to ready. Trigger this will turn to a 4/1.
Yeah.
Servo tokens. Stupid Shadow Sphere. I'll play Urza.
Okay.
I'll create the big construct.
Mm-hmm.
I will then minus on this servo to make it a 4/4.
Got it.
And then I'll pass the turn.
End of turn, I'll make another rogue.
Yep.
Upkeep. Even is bad.
Okay.
Okay. It's a 3. Draw. Uh-huh.
We'll say this contract's a 5/5 right now.
Cool. I will loot with Currency Converter.
Sure.
I'm going to discard a Nihil Spellbomb.
Into exile?
Sure, whatever. Oh, I can't even do that. Huh. Well. Alright. I will play Trinket Mage. Say go.
Is it a May?
Your turn.
Okay. What's that? I will draw. Create a servo and pay 1 to clamp the servo.
Okay. You should
Draw 2.
tap the servo to make a mana with Urza to clamp itself.
Oh, you're smart. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how little I played with this card. I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to loot. Oh, that's on 2. I'll loot. I'll activate plus.
Okay.
I'll discard Blood Crypt and Dark Slick Shores.
Mm-hmm.
Three, 2, 2, 2. That. That. No. I didn't play a land. Fetch. Let's see. do that, or do that. Attack for 3. I'll play a Fabricate.
What are you getting?
I'm gonna get Sword of the Mink.
Okay.
Oh wait, Spellbound's in exile. Okay, is that what I'm getting? This can work. No. Yeah, let's just get this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast this.
All right.
Yeah, I really don't know how to play this thing. Okay, Sword of the Mink.
You got to sort of make.
These are both skeletons. I'm gonna cast a Tezzeret the Schemer again.
Sure.
I'm gonna kill this. Wait, what? One, two. Okay, I'll kill the rogue that has the Shadow Spear on it.
All right.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with these 2 skeletons. Trigger, I'll sack the sword. Create another skeleton.
Okay. I'll take.
And then I will say go.
All right. Even is bad. All right. Well, I have 3 uncastable cards, so you win.
Go black, damn.
Sure.
Oh well. All right, let's party.
Scalding Tarn, go ahead.
Okay. Prismatic Vista.
Mm-hmm.
I'll crack it right away.
I'll fetch a
19.
response. Yeah. Just to save time.
Yep. Take a stifle or something.
Or if you had Stifle, yeah, there's always that possibility.
Good. Basic Forest.
Okay. I'll get a Xander's Lounge.
Okay.
You gonna cast anything with your forest?
I will, yes. Sorry.
Cool. No worries.
I will then actually cast a Mox Jet.
Oh, nice.
Then I will cast Elvish Visionary.
That's not a bad 5. Yeah, cool.
ETB draw card.
You're good.
Alrighty. So you go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh, okay. I'll play a Spire Bluff Canal and say go.
Okay. Go into combat.
Okay.
Swing for 1.
Take 1.
Second main, I will cast Paradise Druid.
Okay.
So go.
And a turn Tainted Indulgence.
What was this, sorry?
2. It's draw 2, and then I discard a card, unless I have like a bunch of different mana costs in my graveyard. So I'm gonna just draw, and I'm gonna discard. Right now, yeah, I'm gonna discard Tolarian Academy.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm going to gamble.
Sounds good.
We'll say down here is 1, and here's the top.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just re-roll any 8s.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm tossing Goblin Engineer. Cool. That is the goblin that basically entombs an artifact and then can bring back lower cost artifacts by sacking ones in play.
Okay.
I'm going to play Stormcarved Coast and cast a Ichor Wellspring. Drawing a card when it enters the battlefield. And then I'm done.
Sounds good. I'll play Counter Souls. I will name elves.
Makes sense.
What a shocker. Then let's go. It's actually time for a green here.
Okay.
Then I will cast Hex Drinker.
You got a drinker.
I would then like to level it up.
Sure.
May I shortcut and just do it 2 more times?
Yeah. It's a 4/4 now, right?
It is a 4/4 pro instance.
You got it.
I guess then I will go into combat. And I'll swing for 1.
I'll take 1.
And that's a go.
All right. Okay. I will Deadly Dispute, sacrificing the Ichor Wellspring. So the Ichor Wellspring trigger will draw me a card because it draws when it dies, and then I'll draw 2 off of Deadly Dispute,
Mm-hmm.
and then draw
Treasure?
a treasure.
Sounds good.
Right. Cool. I will. Okay. I'm going to play Currency Converter. I'm going to play Clearwater Pathway and a Skull Clamp. I'm actually going to do the Pathway as the other side. Not that it changes the casting.
Yeah.
We're going to Murkwater Pathway, more specifically. And I am done. It is your go.
Cool. Tap. Upkeep draw. Da, 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 da.
It's 5 mana, or sorry, how many counters is it to get it to Progenitus level?
Level 8.
8. Okay, cool.
So 1 short.
Right.
It is a jet, not an emerald, unfortunately. Let's go into combat.
Okay.
Swing with a 4/4.
No blocks.
You're at 13. Yep. Second main. For green, cast Finhorn Elves.
Okay.
Tap for a green, cast Llanowar Elves.
It's a lot of elves.
Tap for green, cast Boreal Druid.
All right.
And then level up.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I sense a theme, and that theme is mana dorks. Okay. That is a lot of mana dorks.
Just a few.
Okay, I'll play Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'm gonna transmute artifact. So this is like reshape, except it gives you.
You pay the difference, yeah.
Yeah. So
Or
we're gonna sacrifice.
well, you don't have to.
Yeah. It's not sacrificed until it resolves. So I assume it resolves. We sacrifice currency converter, which is 1 cost, and then I'm gonna pay 4 more to get a 5 cost. 5 cost artifact.
Mm-hmm.
And that artifact will be Chaos Defiler. When Chaos Defiler enters the battlefield or dies, for each opponent, choose a non-land permanent that player controls, destroy one of them at random, which is only relevant text for multiplayer. So I'm going to pick that Hex Drinker with the Chaos Defiler's trigger and destroy it at random.
Alright.
And then it is your go.
Five forward trample. Woof.
Yeah.
I think I have to say go here.
Okay.
Here go.
Untap, draw. Oh, okay. That's neat. I'll play Sensei's Divining Top.
Mm-hmm.
I will top. See what's up.
You got it.
Cool. Yeah, well, it's something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. I will clamp up the Defiler. No, that doesn't even matter that much. Yeah, that doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, I'll just say go. Your turn.
Okay. Tap. Well, nothing on tap. Upkeep. Draw. Yep. Tap for a green and cast Elvish Reclaimer.
That's not bad.
Currently only have 1 land in my graveyard.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, he can potentially turn your more awkward lands into better ones.
I guess I'll pass back to you.
All right, end of turn. I'm going to cast Occult Epiphany for X equals 2. Draw X cards, then discard X cards. Create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying for each card type among the cards discarded this way. So I'm going to draw 2. And then I will discard a artifact creature, Sundering Titan, and a polluted delta, so land, which means we have 3 types between artifact, creature, and land. So I'll make 3 little white spirit tokens. 1, 2. Should have another one somewhere. Check. 3. Okay. And then that goes to the yard. Untap. Draw. Alright. I'm going to cast Persist on my Sundering Titan.
Yeah.
So he'll come back. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to blow up 2 of my own lands, but I will also catch your forest with it.
Okay. In response, since it's on the way out,
Yeah.
let's tap for 2, and I will abrupt decay your clamp.
Okay, that's fair. Clamp is decayed.
Forest is tightened.
Yes. And then we will say what the hey and swing with our Defiler. And let's
No blocks. Sure.
Okay. So 6.
Go to 13.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to play Silver Bluff, Bridge, and Sigo.
Okay. Well, that's a mighty fine top deck. Gaia's Cradle.
Alright, it's a lot of mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Craterhoof Behemoth.
All senseis in response.
Sure.
Yeah, you got it. Good game.
All right.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
I will keep as well.
Okay. Blackcleave Cliffs, Expedition map.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Cool. Let's go. Polluted Delta.
Mhm.
I will crack said Polluted Delta. Go to 19. I'll just shortcut here a little bit. That's okay. I'll get a Trop, and I'll play Allosaur Shepherd.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And then that's it.
Okay. I will. I'm going to play Clearwater Pathway and cast Emery, milling myself for 4.
Mm-hmm.
We mill Luris, Menavolt, Blightstep Pathway, and Urborg.
Okay.
Your go.
Cool. I'm sorry, how do you spell that card's name again? I just have Scroll pull open so I can see, because I'm still relatively
Which
new.
one?
The creature, the blue one, Emery.
Oh, Emery, Emry, Lurker of the Lock. She mills 4 when she comes into play. She costs 1 less for each artifact I control, and then she has tap. Choose an artifact card in her graveyard. You can cast it this turn, so she can replay artifacts that have gone to the graveyard.
Cool. Turn. I think I will play Overgrown Tomb, Owl, go to 17.
Yeah.
Then I will tap for 2, and I will cast for Fellows.
Aha. Okay.
And you have a 1/2, so that seems bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I probably don't want to swing it into her. I'm going to activate this expedition map.
You got it.
And we'll go find a land. I will get, let's say, Urza Saga. And then I will play the Urza Saga for turn. I will activate
Mhm.
Emery, targeting the map, and I will recast map with the mana from Saga and be done.
You got it. Okay. Turn. I will tap for 2 green with Fellows, and then 2 green, and I will cast Garrick Wildspeaker.
You got it?
All right, comes in with 3. I'll uptick it to untap 2 target lands.
All right.
And then I feel like we should probably do this now. I'll cast Assassin's Trophy targeting Emery.
Okay. Emery is assassinated, and I get to go get a basic.
You get a basic and untapped.
Okay.
Oh.
I decline.
Okay. Then I will go into combat.
Okay.
And I'll swing for 1.
19.
And then I'll say go.
All right. Untap. Draw. Uptick. Okay. I'll play this Silver Bluff Bridge. I will cast a Urza's Bauble. And I will say go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Thinking, sorry. Let's
worries.
see. Float 2 green. Whoops.
Okay.
Uptick Garrick to untap these 2 lands.
Sure.
Use the 2 green in this one to cast Wood Elves
Okay. Get another forest.
in the forest.
You got it.
That will buy you.
All right.
We'll do something else here after I shuffle.
Yeah.
Um, then I will tap for 2 and I will cast Multani's Acolyte.
Drawing a card.
Drawing card.
Yep.
Ba-ba-dum. Um, Going to combat.
Yep.
I'll swing for 1.
I will make a construct and block.
All
Try
right.
to block, I should say. Not
Yep. Yep. Allosaurus is blocked. It will definitely die.
Okay.
Forgot about that. Hunt. Oh well.
Yeah, you probably
Sego.
wanted that out. Seems like a good one to have. Okay, untap, draw. In response to the trigger for Chapter 3, I'm going to make a second construct. And then we will resolve the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
And go find a 1 or 0. I think in this situation, what I really want is probably a Shadow Spear. Yeah, I will get a Shadow Spear. Let's see. Okay. Since I'm going to be shuffling anyway in a second, I'm just going to play this Polluted Delta and crack it. Going to 18.
Mm-hmm.
We'll grab a Badlands and then equip the non-summoning sick construct and swing at Garrick. It'll be a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 trampler.
That is unfortunate. Mm. Seven trampler A.
Yeah.
Feels bad. Or actually, in response, tie for 3.
Okay.
And I will flash in Scurb Ranger.
Okay.
Then move to blockers.
Sure.
I will triple block with these 3 in front of the construct. They all have
All
1
right.
toughness.
Gotcha. So we'll trample for 4.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Carrick will go to 1.
Yep.
These will all die.
Yes. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Yeah, let's float 2 green.
Untap it.
Yep, uptake Carrick to untap them.
Okay.
So 2 plus 3 is 5. 6. Cast from Evil Titan.
You got a prime time.
ETB, go get 2 lands.
Okay.
I think this is probably good. I'll get Gaia's Cradle and Yavamaya. Cradle Growth.
All right. Many forests.
Forests. Nope. And then I'm just gonna move this over here.
Sure.
And then I'll tap for one, and I'll play the bird.
Okay. You get a birds.
And then that's it.
All right. End of turn. I'm gonna bobble you. Look at
What was
one
this again,
random
sorry?
cards in your hand. Urza's Bobble looks at a random card in your or reveals a random card in your hand to me, and I'll draw a card at the beginning of my next upkeep. Let's say right.
Right? Craterhoof.
Haha. Okay, good to know. So untap, upkeep, draw a card off of Bobble, draw a card off of Draw Step. I will Faithless Looting. Draw 2 cards, and then discard up to 2 cards, or discard 2 as well. Not up to, it's happening. I will discard. Mishra's Workshop and Mana Confluence. Well, I guess that's not really great though. Okay. I'll play Grim Monolith.
Mm-hmm.
I will go to combat and
Yep.
swing Shadow Spear construct at Garrick and regular construct at you. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6/6 for the regular one, 7/7 for the Shadow Speared one.
Yeah, no blocks. So are we taking how much?
You'll be taking 6, and Garrick bites it.
Okay. I'll go to 11.
Yeah. And then I'm going to play Underground River. I'm going to cast Goblin Engineer. And I'm going to go find an artifact to put in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think will just be... Ichor Wellspring, probably. Yeah, we'll do... Actually, no. I'm going to get Blood Fountain and put that in my graveyard. And then, your go.
Okay.
Oh, and you took 6.
Yes, yep. I'm at 11. Yep. Yeah, let's start off by... Yeah, I think this is still correct. Tap for 4. I will cast Beast Whisper.
Okay.
Um, we'll then tap for Fellows for 5.
Yep.
Tap Cradle for 4, so that's 9. Um, yeah, it's unfortunate. Cast Crater Behemoth, trigger, draw a card.
Yes. 1 floating.
1 floating, yep. So ETB, creatures get +5/+5.
Right.
Use that 1 floating to then cast Concordant Crossroads.
Oh. Okay. Is that lethal? Let's see.
I'm not
I thought
sure.
it's 10 off
11.
of hoof. Yeah.
No, I think we're still quite a bit off since you gained a lot of life.
Well, so 21 from the Titan and hoof, and then 7 from the Whisperer, so that's 28, and then 5 more from the birds, so that's 33. So that would be lethal if I didn't have a Goblin Engineer to chump block with. It is 1 away from lethal.
I mean, we'll still go into combat.
Yep.
Attack, Primeval Titan trigger, get 2 lands.
Yeah. Do you have the Ping Desert? Uh-oh. I lost you.
Oh. Sorry, I disconnected there for a second, I think.
No worries. Yeah, so grab your lands. I'll chump block with Goblin Engineer as to not die.
Oh, wait. Do I just die on the crackback? Pretty sure I do.
Yes. Unless you have some life gain or something.
Radiant Fountain.
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Secret Aggro Tech.
So yeah, the crackback should theoretically get you.
Yeah.
And I will go to 1.
11. Yeah. I think that's that. Say go.
Okay. Untap, draw, swing for lethal.
Because, yeah, that'll be how much? It'll
7
be
plus
13.
8. Or, sorry, 6 plus 7, so that'll be 13.
Yeah. Oh.
Shadow Spear, just
Close.
enough life. Just barely.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you get to be on the play finally.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's good.
I will keep this hand.
Me too.
Okay. Then let's go. Misty, crack it,
Yep.
get. What do we get? Good question. Get a trop and I'll play a hex string.
Okay.
Let's go.
Cool. I'm gonna play Dross Forge Bridge. I'm gonna play Mishra's Bauble. Mox Opal. I'll tap Mox Opal for some color, it doesn't really matter which, and then cast a Retrofitter Foundry and say go.
And there's this bloody tropical island. There it is. All right, untap. Upkeep drawn. It's not bad. Cast a Mox Jet.
Okay.
Play Guy's Cradle. Go to level up 3 times. Or
You got a
here.
4/4.
Excellent. I'd then like to go to Rumble. And
Yeah,
I'll swing
let's-
with the X3 here.
I will take my 4. Done after that?
And then that's it. Yep, here you go.
Untap. Upkeep draw. I will. Okay. Play Volcanic. I'm going to cast Oni Cult Anvil. I will Mishra's Bauble you, triggering the Anvil, making a construct, and looking at the top card of your deck. We can just wait. We don't have to do it right this second, but show it to me before you actually draw it. And then I will also play a Soul Guide Lantern and exile the land out of your yard.
Okay, that has been exiled.
Okay, and then, yeah, reveal the top card of your deck and let's go to your turn.
Okay, it is a Scavenging Ooze.
Cool.
Okay, I will untap Upkeep and I will draw said Scoos.
Yeah.
Tap for 1 green. And cast Allosaur Shepherd.
Okay.
Then let's go to tap Cradle for 2 green. And I'll cast Multani's Acolyte.
Draw a
Draw a
card.
card.
Seems good.
It's not a very good card.
Well, you don't spend next turn drawing it at least.
That's true. I guess I'll play land for turn. Correct, I have not played land for turn yet, I don't think.
No, you played first, so this is your
Oh,
third
yeah.
turn, third
Yeah.
land.
Yeah. Play a swamp. Yeah, then guess we'll go with combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing with the Hexbringer.
I'll chump with Construct and then sack it to drain you for 1.
Sure. Then also go.
All right. Okay. I'm going to cash in Soul Guide Lantern to draw a card, triggering Anvil.
Mm-hmm.
I will play Underground River and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, echo. I'll let it die.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Let's play a forest.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Tap for 2. Let's play that Scoos.
Cool.
And then tap for 3. And we'll cast Azuri.
All right.
Um,
Cards in hand?
Uno.
Okay.
Um, Thinking.
No worries.
I'll go into combat.
Yep.
Swing with the X-Stringer.
I'll block with the Construct and drain you for 1.
Yep. We'll go to 17.
Yep.
And then also go.
Okay. End of turn. I will Thirst for Knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 3. Then either discard a artifact or discard 2. I will discard a Platinum Empyrean.
Woof.
Yeah, is that right? Maybe that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, we'll do Inkwell Leviathan. That's probably better. Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. I will play Bloodstained Mire, crack it.
Mm-hmm.
Going to 17. Grab. Underground Sea. And I will cast Koldatha, Forge Master, and be done.
Sacrifice 3 artifacts. Alrighty. Draw for turn. Tap Cradle for 4.
Yep.
5. Got a level up. 8,
Yeah.
5 times.
Sure. You've got a 8/8 Progenitus.
6/6 Progenitus.
6/6. Pro everything.
Pro everything.
You got it.
Then go into combat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing with the 6/6 Progenitus.
I cannot block.
Oh, whoops. Let's go.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Cool. That's neat. Alright. Play a Mana Confluence.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a Nihil Spellbomb.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast this Trinket Mage. And I'm going to go grab a 1 casting cost or less artifact. I'll get a Mana Crypt and play the Mana Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the turn. Your go.
At the end of your turn, I'll activate Scoos to eat your Inkwell Leviathan.
It is eaten, and you gain a life.
Still at the end of your turn, let's eat my Multani.
Okay, gain another life, growing it more.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Um, I'll tap for 6 here, or actually, no, sorry. Yeah, I'll go into combat, actually.
Okay, sure.
I'll swing with the mini progenitors.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Retrofitter Foundry to make a. Where is it? Servo token. Where are my servos? They're there. I'm going to cold off the Forge Master, sacrificing the servo, the spell bomb, and the anvil. Spell bomb trigger goes on the stack. I think Oni anvil trigger also goes on the stack. So we'll pump out a construct, and I'll pay the black to draw a card before Forge Master's ability resolves. And then ability will resolve. I'm going to get the new hotness, Chaos Defiler, and I'm going to choose that Hex Drinker as the permanent.
Yep, nothing we can do about that.
This is game 3, yeah?
Yep.
You'd be in turns now, by the way.
Okay. Sorry, I was not watching that closely. So I guess this is turn 1 or turn 0?
0's fine.
Okay. Turn 0.
Alright, this is Gonzo. Okay, second main. Let's tap for 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll cast Woodland Bellower.
Okay, go find something.
Go find something. There's, yeah, Fierce Empath. Fierce Empath went to the battlefield.
Okay.
Trigger.
Grab Cradlehoof.
I think so, yeah. Just gotta find it.
Sure.
How has the robot been, Fry?
The Chaos Defiler?
Yeah.
He's great.
I mean, just got rid of his mini progenitus, so I think it's pretty decent. Yeah, get that Crater Hoof, put that into my hand.
Does not target.
After that, I will say go.
Okay. Turn 1 of turns. I will roll for the Mana Crypt. Even is bad. I take 3.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Go to combat and swing with Chaos Defiler.
That is a, was it again, 5/4 trample?
5/4 trample.
Um, no blocks. No blocks.
Okay.
I'll go to
One,
14.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will cast Platinum Empyrean and Sigo.
Yeah, that's a good one. Draw for turn. That is your life total can't change, right?
Correct.
Okay.
While it's in play. Which means I also can't pay to activate Mana Confluence. Although I guess, no, there's no Yavimai this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's turn 2.
I think what I will do is I will tap for 2, green and a blue, and I will cast Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy.
Okay.
Mm. And I'll play this Overgrown Tomb, tap for turn. No, say go.
Okay. End of turn, I'll Koldatha. We'll sacrifice this construct. And these mana rocks. I'm gonna go grab a Mere Battle Sphere.
Yep.
Make some colorless mirror. I think I have mirror. Alright, well, we have one mirror. We'll say it's 4 of them. And then untap. Try. Huh. Well. Okay. I will go to combat. I'm going to swing with Defiler.
Yep.
I'm going to swing with Battle Sphere. I will... just those 2. But Battle Sphere trigger goes on the stack, and I'll tap 4 Mirror to deal 4 to you, and make it +4/+0.
So it is an 8/7 and a 5/4.
Yeah, 5/4 trample.
Okay. I'll tap for 6 green mana here.
Okay.
Um, mm, as well as tap for 2 black.
Okay.
Let's use 2 black and 4 green to activate Allosaurus Shepherd's ability.
Okay, so all your elves are 5/5s.
5/5 dinos. And then I will use Scoos to eat my Hex Drinker.
Okay.
Gain 1. Go to 11. It's a counter. Do you perchance have any creatures in your graveyard?
I do not. You've eaten all of them. I have artifacts, but no
Okay.
creatures.
Sure. I'll eat your Mana Crypt.
Got it.
Um, then I will put. Oh, I guess that was kind of unnecessary. This is probably wrong, but uh, let's put Scoos in front of the Defiler and the Fierce Empath in front of the Battlesphere.
Okay, so
No.
Battlesphere is not going to die, but Chaos Defiler will trade with Scoos.
Mhm.
As it dies, I will choose, let's say, your Alice. No, we'll choose Azuri as the permanent to pop.
Sure.
Post combat, I will gamble. Go for that. I'm at 4. I'm not going to grab a d4. I'm just going to... Or do you have a d6 you want to roll?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll go... Let's see. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 4.
5.
Reroll it.
Yep. 6.
Come on.
Reroll it.
Come on.
Come on. One time. 3.
3. Okay. No, I discard Recurring Nightmare. Alas. All right. Here we go.
Draw for turn. It's not helpful.
It says turn 4.
Mm-hmm. Six, 7. Yeah, I will tap for 7 here. Activate Kinnon's ability.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 5. It's I may put a non-human creature card on the battlefield.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's not right. I guess we will put Tireless Revisioner into play.
Okay.
We'll put these on the bottom in random order. Um, And then let's tap for the green, wish for color, and Sego.
Okay. End of turn. I will Tainted Indulgence.
Mm-hmm.
0, 1, 3, 5. Okay, so that's only 4, so I still have to discard. I will discard a Is it Signet? Untap.
This is turn 5 now.
Yeah, this is the last one. Okay, well, let's see. You're at 7. You've got 5 blockers. I can do that. But, okay. That is the best chance, I guess. So I'm going to play Skull Clamp and clamp the Battlesphere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to combat. I will swing with Battlesphere. Ability on the stack. I'm going to Kuldotha, Forge Master, sacrificing Battlesphere, Platinum Imperium, and Retrofitter. Draw 2 goes on the stack. Okay, I did not hit Necromancy. Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
Scalding turn, go.
Breeding pool tap, go.
Which one?
Breeding pool.
Breeding pool, got it. Okay, I'm going to fetch EOT.
Okay.
I will grab Sanders Lounge.
Okay. Is that a triumph?
Yeah, the Grixis Triumph.
Gotcha.
Untap, draw. Cool. I will play Blightstep Pathway and Talisman of Indulgence and Shadow Spear. Go ahead.
Nice. Talisman of Indulgence, yeah, that's a colorless number.
It's colorless is painless, and then it does red or black for 1 damage.
Plateau.
Okay.
Puts me in 4 colors.
Mm-hmm.
The Apostle of Purifying Light.
We're running with elements?
It is a 2/1 pro black. I can pay 2 to exile target card from a graveyard.
Okay. You got it.
Pass the turn.
Okay. So you have a plains, swamp, and
I have a plains, mountain, and a forest island.
Okay. So no swamp currently.
No swamps.
Cool. I'm gonna tinker away my talisman.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find Sundering Titan, and I'm gonna blow up 2 of your lands and 1 of my lands.
I scooped that.
Okay. This is usable. I'll keep it.
Okay.
Bottom that one.
Bottom that. Okay.
Lead us off.
Horizon Canopy.
Mhm.
Take 1.
Okay.
Mox Emerald.
Hmm.
Light Paws Emperor's Voice.
Oh, neat. Cool.
Pass the turn.
I'm gonna do Spire Bluff Canal untapped,
Okay.
and a Goblin Welder. Let's go.
Okay. Marsh Flats.
Mhm.
Go to 18.
Okay.
Finding Underground Sea.
You got it. Got any auras coming?
Yep. I'll just wait to shuffle until I will play Flickering Ward, targeting Light Paws.
Okay, so you get to grab something else of equal or less casting cost with a different.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I will grab
Is that on cast or on it being enchanted?
It's on ETB, on anything, on any aura entering the battle.
Okay, so what color did you
Under
get
my
for the
control.
ward?
So Ethereal Armor.
Ethereal armor, you said?
Yes.
Okay. What's it protection from right now?
Red.
Red. Makes sense. Okay. So it is a 4/4 pro red for striker.
Pay 1. Go to 17.
Okay.
Rune of Flight, targeting Light Paws.
Okay.
Enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Yes.
Enters the battlefield, I search up this. Yeah, that seems correct. No, that doesn't seem correct. Just kidding. Staggering Insight.
Which one's that?
1/1 lifelink and curiosity.
Gotcha. Okay. So you'll gain life off of hits, and you're gonna draw a card when you hit me.
Yes.
And it's now a 6/6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7.
7/7. Okay. Got it. Not bad.
Attack for 7.
No blocks.
Go to 24.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Indeed.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play Seat of the Synod.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Goblin Engineer.
Okay. What's that do?
When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library, and then it also has
Gotcha.
red, tap, sacrifice an artifact, return an artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or less from a graveyard to the battlefield. So it can kind of just entomb an artifact, but it also
Gotcha,
has
okay.
a mini welder kind of ability. So it
Gotcha.
can do stuff on its own, but it can also get big things into the art if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am obligated to grab a Chaos Defiler here,
Okay.
and then try and weld the seat into the Defiler.
What's a Chaos Defiler?
Chaos Defiler is a new 40k card. It's an artifact creature. 5/4 for 5. It says it's trample. It says when it enters the battlefield or dies, for each opponent, choose a non-land permanent that player controls. Destroy one of the chosen at random. So in single player, you just choose a non-land permanent. It's not randomized. It's only randomized if there's multiple opponents.
Yeah, I see.
Final thoughts. We went 1-1-1, which is pretty middle of the road record. Perfectly balanced. Both sides. 1 loss, 1 win, 1 draw. The deck itself gave us some ridiculous draws at the very end. Tinker on turn 3, getting Welder into Engineer on turn 2. The following game is a pretty spicy start, but overall, we didn't end up getting a lot of exciting draws outside of those games. So maybe the problem is that I have a little bit too much chaff filling out the deck, and the baubles, maybe Oniko Anvil. Some of the like middle range grindy stuff might not be the best, although I do like Anvil and like Clamp and stuff, so no, Anvil's probably fine. But like if I were going to be shaving some things off to make room for other artifacts, stuff that can affect the board more directly, I would start looking into that area. Golos is also probably too slow, and the activations on average are not going to be that beneficial for you. I mean, you've got some big stuff, but odds are it's not going to be in the top 3 most of the time, so probably better to move on to 5s that can hit the board and change things immediately rather than hopefully next turn get stuff rolling. Chaos Defiler, I think, overperformed. That card is... this might be the ideal Chaos Defiler deck in some ways, since we have things that can bring it in and back out, and like reuse it over and over to get both triggers going. But even without that, just having a 5/4 that pops something on the way in and on the way out for 5 is a really good deal. So yeah, super impressed with this one. But there's definitely room probably to tweak it and improve it. We could have maybe a little bit more fast mana to make hard casting some of the big stuff feasible. We could cut Karn, cut some of the awkward ones that aren't really going to be doing things all the time. Ledger Shredder is probably not worth it, and so there's some space to fiddle around with in here. There's some room to tweak things and get it to a better spot. But I think overall, the deck the deck got to do what it was meant to do a little bit, and it wasn't worthless the rest of the time. I mean, like, the Platinum Imperium definitely kept me alive in one of those games that would have left us as a 1-2 record rather than 1-1. So not the worst. Yeah, so happy with it, but there's definitely some room for improvement.